Hello there, and welcome to this episode of A Tiny Dot in Space, where I explore the various states, territories, areas, counties, whatever you call the first level of subdivision of the countries on planet Earth on GeoGuessr. And I do them one by one and in a random order. And my aims are, first of all, to see places that I've never been to and probably will never go to. And second aim is hopefully to have some fun while doing so. And my final aim is to play a perfect game on GeoGuessr in whatever area I'm playing at any given time. That is a game of 5 rounds on GeoGuessr and 25,000 points. And if I succeed in doing so, well, that territory is done with for the series. And if I fail in doing so, the territory might feature again later in the series. Today, we're going back into the Caribbean. We were in Belize the other day, and now we're going to Jamaica for the first time in the series. And as you can see, this is, well, it's a hand-picked map by me. This is not scripted or anything. So this could be just about anything. So we do have a fair number of isolated photospheres. Why is that one still there? I thought I'd removed all of those. Okay, let's see. And let's do some housekeeping here. Yeah, I overshot the Westmoreland border a little bit when I made this map, and because I wasn't really focused. So let's do this again. There we go. So here's Westmoreland, the over here, and the southern part of the western end of Jamaica. Covers 788 square kilometers, has 146,000-ish people, 2022 numbers, and the capital of the parish is the city of Savannah-la-Mar, with 22,500 people as of 2011, so that might have changed quite significantly in the time since then. But as you can see, pretty much all the continuous coverage is over here, and it's been done by, I think it was the Jamaican Tourism Enhancement Board or something, which sounds promising, but we won't know the quality of it until we get there. So this little bit up here worries me. I've had a few cases of roads like these appearing in these hand-picked maps of mine, or even the script maps of mine. And it seems like the random number generator has a sweet spot for these off-liers that you get every now and then. But hey, we will head into Westmoreland and see how this goes. And let's see, like so. Gonna make a challenge as always. What? Oh, sorry. I thought it said 0 locations, but I was wrong. Okay. Copy the link. Put the link in a safe spot so that you can play the game along with me if you like to. You find a link in the description of this video. And here we are. Now let's see, what's the quality of... Ooh. Yeah, this is not what I hoped for. In terms of quality. Okay, so we're crossing a river. At least that's useful. Oh, wow. And, okay, and this is giving me Iran vibes. Not the scenery, but the manner of the coverage, because you can see here this thing, the arrows go sideways. And the car goes forwards. Protect your head. Ah, shame. I thought it was going to be some sort of... Oh, it's an int. No, I can't go anywhere there. So let's see. Let's hope that the direction is wrong. Right, at least. So we've got westwards, so we're crossing a river. Sorry, going eastwards. Crossing a river. Oh, this is going to be painful. But well, just have to grin and bear it. No, they're doing kilometers an hour here, not miles. Interesting. And at least with my Norwegian eyes, I'm driving on the correct side of the street. So let's see. This is going to be a nasty, nasty banana. We have the fiber, fast internet vibe. Yes. Well, I don't even need to put on an accent in order to speak like that. This is the third episode I'm recording today, and I am well bogged down with a nasty flu. So, if there's any coughing or sneezing or clearing of throat, it will all be due to that, and I beg your forgiveness. And why isn't this road continuing any further? Oh, man. Okay, let's hope that I'm not in some sort of... So which way would the sea be? Well, of course, it's southwards. So, So I got this bridge across this river. And all the continuous coverage is from Little London and onwards. So let's see. I don't quite remember how far into Little London you had to go for the coverage, but it was somewhere up there. So let's see. So let's just follow this road. Let's see if we can spot a river. Although I have a feeling we're probably more likely to be on the south coast than... That's a little tricky, though. It doesn't look like rivers really feature on the map here, which of course makes things even harder. Excuse me. I have no idea whether the directions of the compass are correct. So, stay alive, don't drink and drive. Oh, sound advice there, kids. Oh, man. Okay, so we got a roundabout. That's probably going to be more use than the bridge was. Oh, I'm really sorry. Could it be like a New Hope or something? This is definitely a main road of some sort, so I can't remember seeing a roundabout as I was laying... Hang on. Little Caesar's Pizza. I think we might have... That's a Burger King, isn't it? Let's see, this footage is from 2023, I believe. Oh, that's Popeyes. Right, okay, so we're on the bridge. There. But in that case, let's see. Southeast, well, actually more easterly. Yeah, okay, so the compass is correct. That's good. Now, let's get this one right then. Not quite on the river, but not very far away from it. There's also a bend here, which kind of makes me think that I'm further along than I think I am. Yeah, and now the question is, this little road bit here, is that the stairs going down there? I have an ugly feeling it might be. Because that's the sort of thing that Google would do to me. I'm going to say I'm there. I don't like that, but it's good enough. But that is misalignment. That's also something to keep in mind here. If there is obvious misalignment that is so obviously off that I can't 5K around, I am going to green flag this map as complete if we get into a situation where it is the misalignment of layers and and the misplacement of the geolocation of this particular thing. Now the location that prevents me from getting a 5k. Then I'm gonna green flag it. Let's see. Houses under construction heading northwards. There's a few roads going in the north-south direction in the coverage. So let's see. Although I have a feeling that going north might not be the brightest idea. Very twisty road though. And then I thought I'd head northeast. Okay. Well, sure is lush, that is. This footage, if I remember correctly, is from October in 2023, so... Yeah, I would much rather take this in October than... damp, cold old Norway at the same time. Right. Well, at least you shouldn't be able to say, I didn't know what kind of place this was. You should not be able to say that when the lady climbs up and start taking her shift off. Let's see. Well, we got a community of some sort here. But very little in the sense of information handy. It's sort of been bending a lot. What do we have here? Smart choice. Entertainment complex. Okay. But yeah, we're getting more people. Maybe we'll get a bit more of a road as well. Yeah, so this area, I just wish that the coverage was a little less chunky. Main road. What do you know? It's a Texaco. That might be nice to remember. Okay, now we're on the proper north-south road. And so in what direction was this road going when we... What? Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking, that road was on the north-south thingy. Let's see if we can make out anything on these billboards here. Smart choice directory. Well, there's everything you need to set up your reggae records. So, what could this be then? Let's start out in Little London, maybe. And let's look out for that Texaco station, maybe. Well, that doesn't seem to be it, but we can still keep an eye on things. I would think that was somewhere along. Let's see. Somewhere along this road somewhere. I would hope. Let's see. Like in this place, Whitehall Road. That's a Texaco. Smart choice hardware. There we go. So it's somewhere on the Whitehall Road. But where? Token paradise. I hope that's token and not toking. Well, let's just put ourselves there for now. Let's see. So here the road is going slightly northeast. Dude. You're not gonna tell me. Did I get that right off the bat? Let's see now. So here we're turning a bit. Yeah, turning a bit like that. Sharp bend to the left. Should be a road on the bend here. There is a road on the bend here. Zane's groceries. Well, not. What's that? I think I got it. Let's see. There's a substation. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Well, how about that? Yeah, so we're either just outside that thing. But I want to check. Ah, yes, is the road gone up? This one. And then we should have the two brothers. Mott? Well, okay. Let's go for that. Okay, so we do have a fair bit of misalignment. Oh my word. Oh. Oh, but how am I going to... Okay, of course I'm not gonna 5k this one, but let's see now. So one thing I did notice, it says beach Negril. That is over here. There's a lot of beach going on here. And it could be anywhere, like up to the parish border and all the way down here. So, well, let's see if we can find anything here. I would assume that we're on the beach somewhere. The glare here makes it very hard to tell. So let's see. The Stepping High Ganja Festival on Cayenne Beach. Let's see if we can find that. But I think we'll have to start quite far south, actually. So, yeah, getting really sniffly now. I'm sorry about that. Norman Manley Sea Park Beach. Sunville Beach, country. Okay. Cabana. Couples swept away. Beaches Negril. That was one of those places. That was the one here. Long Bay. Well, I haven't seen Cayenne yet. Let's see. Any other... Let's see. Any other... Tampu Negril. Let's see. They're not serving any food here. It's all drinks. As far as I can see. Excuse me. Every little thing is gonna be all right. I love this place. It's cool. So the only other thing we got here is Tambu. We could be anywhere along this beach. It's oh man, I'm really getting sniffly. There's Tambu. Which is not very helpful at all to me. But I mean, the area up here has more of a feeling of being a place like, well, also this. So I think we're either up here or possibly in this area. That's just a hunch, but I'm actually gonna go with the. Let's just say. Let's just say that this is our shack. Come on. Ooh, well, that was well wrong. Oh, it's a Natural Vibes chill spot. Yeah, that is the perfect name for that place. Oh, man. Nice one. Yeah, definitely some natural vibes going on there. I don't think we saw that name inside it. Yeah, I mean, why would you have the name inside when you're working on the outside? Sorry, when you want people to see it from the outside. Now, this one has me wondering. There is this road going up into the hills, up to the Zimbali culinary retreats. Oh man, I have to sneeze as well. This is going to be ugly. Oh, I'm wondering if we might be on the way up there here, which has me wondering whether I should go up or down. Normally I would go south, but I don't know how far south I'll have to go to find anything. Well, I don't know how far north I'll have to go either to find anything. Nice. Oh, okay, so we got something here. Oh man, my nose is so stuffed. I might have to pause this recording soon, or hope and pray that I'll be done with this round before things erupt here. Okay, so we got an office of some sort, the West Ender Inn. Okay, that's. Let's have a little look up this road here and see if there's any West Ender Inn here. Nope. Okay, well that's good to know. Let's see, we're heading southeast, so we could. Guess we could be over here. We could also, of course, also be along the coast, somewhere west. Oh, there's the West Ender Inn. How about that? Okay. So that means we're somewhere in this vicinity then. So if I turn around, okay, we're on this bend. Oh man, oh, I'm so sorry for the sniffles. Now what is this intersection though? We are one intersection short. That's not just not showing up, is it? And that leaves me with a nasty little question. Am I on that road? Or this road? Well, that should be easy to find out. Because if we are on the southernmost of the two, there won't be a sea view grill and bar. It'll just be open wilderness. Yep. Well, hang on. The direction. The direction suggests we're here. Yeah, because that's a long, long, long curve. And it just goes on curving, so we have to be on this road. Can't be on that one. Well, actually, I never thought of looking in the opposite direction, so that intersection is probably down here in the shade of the woods. Like, there. That's sneaky. That is sneaky. Okay, but where then is a grill place? It should be there-ish, I think. Or it might just have been set up since the footage was done. Oh, seems like a weird place to put one up. Okay, so we're up. We're just after the bend has started. So we're... oh, this is going to be a nasty one. It should be about there. But I don't think we are. That's the upshot of it. Let's see. There's one thing I can do. Let's see. 1, 2. That's what the bend starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if the bend starts there, then that's 5. And then 10 is there, so it should be roughly around there. I don't like that one bit. I think that's way too far up the road. But I don't really have any other clues to go by, so let's see. Oh, it was actually too far south. Didn't expect that. Okay, fair enough. And, well, I think there might have been a little bit of misalignment there. I'm going to be seasick if this goes on. This is going to be another rough round, isn't it? Going southeastwards on a road that zigzags a bit. That suggests that we are in sort of the same area. We could be here on the Whitehall Road, or we could be here again along the coast. Let's see what we find out. It feels like flying riding a fighter jet, like banking with a plane. Oh man, that was quite a turn. Turn eastwards. Well, actually, we could be like over here, you know. Oh, a few bends here as well, that would work. Ooh. Oh man. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, maybe we should just pop back to the start and man, oh, this is borked. This is so borked. I have no direction and awareness at the moment. I don't even know if the direction I'm being given here is correct. Because now I'm supposedly going westwards again, and I unless I have somehow turned myself around, that can't be the case. Now, let's go back to start and go. Well, that's not the front end of the car, is it? Yes, it is. So, supposedly I'm going west here. Oh, this is just preposterous. And yeah, I wonder what makes this happen. It must be some kind of... well, I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But hang on, did something happen between one and the other here? So I'm starting to have a feeling I'm going backwards again. I am going backwards. The heck? How am I going to find out where I am? Well, the sun is there, and we're north of the equator. So that means that's south. This is west. That's just so bored. I'm clicking forwards and going backwards. This is going to be a delight. To figure out. I've got to be right about that. Mackies. Oh, great. And of course the coverage ends. Well, what do you know? Okay, so the sun is over there. That could be the correct direction. So let's see. So if I click this way, am I getting any closer to that bend? I am. Okay, so let's just try to hold down the enter key and see whether we can get anywhere. It's just so absolutely humongously warped. So we could actually be on one of these two bends here. Let's see now. Yeah, of course now I'm going backwards again. Let's see, how far did I have to go to get to that spot? What does it say here? Nothing that I need to worry about. This is a good one around one bend. I've got to bend go the opposite way. And is that where we get to this horrible mess? Yes. Let's see, there was a road going off to the side here. That could well be it. So in that case, we're on that bend. We got this bend coming up down there. If I ace this, or at least I'm in the right location, I am going to pour myself a stiff one. And let's go for that. Oh man, excuse me. Well, that's definitely not right. Bend was going... Well, actually... No, that's definitely not right. We were bending that way. That is undisputable. As the buildings were coming up here. So that is not on. So, well, still, I have to be pretty chuffed with that. And let's see. So, okay, that one was unavoidable. Now let's see, round 4. Not sure about that one, but this one was definitely wrong in terms of misalignment. But yes, I think I'm going to green flag this one. I'm just glad I actually found the area. So, so yeah, that was interesting. That was a lot of very, very bad quality footage, unfortunately. But that's what you often get in these places. And well, what's this? Oh, never mind. Just getting curious. Anyways, I'm glad that you're still with me here on the Tiny Dot in Space, and I hope you'll join me for the next episode when it's up. Until then, bye-bye.